got me low.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Heaven, and for those of you who do not know me, I have an Instagram. It is Central Florida Belle, and I also have a blog at centralfloridabelle.com. So a question I usually get is how I edit my Instagram photos, and today I wanted to go ahead and just show you guys how I edit them, what filter I use, what apps I use, how I plan out my feed, and how I just maintain an overall look to my Instagram. So if you guys are interested in this video, go ahead and stay tuned, and also thumbs up if you guys like this and want to see more videos about Instagram and editing photos.
Alright, so I'm going to start by showing you guys what my Instagram currently looks like. This is a good idea of what I've had before as my past themes and how I kind of make everything like to blend together. I used to have a very bright theme that had a lot of pinks and a lot of blue hues to it, but now I'm going for a more contrasted look. This is my most recent picture, and this is what I'm going to show you guys how I edited today, as well as a couple other photos. So on this photo, I'm also showing you how I make these hashtags, and when you look at it from Instagram, you can't see the hashtags, you only see the dots. So I'm going to start by opening VSCO, which is the app I typically use to edit my photos. I'm going to click this little slider button right here, and I'm going to press A6. After I do A6, I'm going to go into that, and I am going to decrease my exposure by 2, and then I'm going to also up my contrast by 2. So after I've saved that, which I'm obviously having a hard time with, I am going to save it, and then I am going to usually export it onto my camera roll. This photo I edited the other day. I put the A6 filter on it, and then I went ahead and clicked back on it again, and re-put the A6 filter on it. Then increase the contrast by 2, and then I decrease the exposure by 2 as well. So after that, since this photo was naturally warm, I decided to go through it and just decrease the temperature by 2 as well, just so that way it would flow with my theme better. After that, I saved it to my camera roll. I usually do the actual size, even though it makes the picture a little bit bigger and storage-wise on your phone. This is another picture that I took the other day, and I put A6 on it. I used little slider tools again, and I upped the contrast to 1 on this one, and I exposed it down to 1 as well. So this is the app that I use to plan out my Instagram feed. It's called Unum, U-N-U-M, and it is available on the App Store. Danielle Murray used it, and that's kind of how I found out about it. So basically, you can do a lot of different things on this app. You can plan out your Instagram feed because it preloads your entire feed, so you don't have to upload it yourself. And then you can add your photos from your camera roll into it to see what they would look like on your feed. So this is the photo I'm planning on uploading today. I just wanted to double check how it looked on my feed. Another cool tool this app has is the fact that you can hide different photos and see what it would look like if you deleted certain photos. It's a lot easier than having to go through and delete a picture and then regret it in the long run. So here I am, still hiding photos just to see what they would look like without the photo on my theme. And again, after I decide I'm done hiding photos, I'm going to show you guys how I can shift photos and to see how it would look on my theme as I increased pictures on my feed as well. So that is how you use that app. And you can also plan out when to post your photos. Okay, so now I am going on to Facetune. Facetune is basically an app that I use to whiten pictures when I had a more white theme. You can take the whiten tool like I am now and completely change what your photo looks like. So here I am just whitening the photo with my hands, and you can see the difference in the coffee. Although that's typically not what I would usually brighten, it's just a really good example on how to use it. There's a couple other tools on there. There's a smoother tool which you can use to kind of just make your picture look a little more complete if there's some parts that look rough or have different types of textures on it. So now I'm going to show you guys just what I do basically for my Instagram photos. I go and edit it. I usually end up making it into full size. I will do any last minute touch-ups that I feel it needs, like decreasing the brightness a little more and sometimes adding contrast just to make sure it looks good with my theme. So usually I will post it, double check that it looks good on my theme even though I used my app, and then I will put my caption on it as well as my other hashtags that I use to put on the photo. So this is what my Instagram looks like now.
So that's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to me because I am going to be posting more frequently on here. If you guys want to keep up with my social media, I'm going to post it in the description bar down below. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day.